Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Alicia Cañizares. I'm from Spain, and I'm going to talk you about the 3D model of Lugo, Roman walls, Galicia, Spain, using a terrestrial laser scanner and a Neymar vehicle. First of all, I would like to talk about the importance of geometry documentation for cultural heritage. Here you can see the important techniques for the data capture. Here in my study, I have used a combination and integration between the terrestrial laser scanner technology and Neymar vehicle. In the Roman walls of Lugo, especially in the Minas Gate. For start, here is a terrestrial laser scan. As all you know, is a tool that allows us create point clouds from simple geometries or the observed surface. Here are the principal types of classification, and in my study, the terrestrial laser scan used was the time of flight. This one means the time that a pulse needs to fall the object and back to the scan. For the terrestrial, for the Neymar vehicle, it's a photogrammet aerial platform, and in this case was equipped with an image camera. And the aerial platform that I have used is the mini UAV. And now where is situated my study? It's in Spain, in the Galician region, and more exactly, in the city of Lugo. The Roman walls were built in the later part of the 3rd century. The monument is one of the best preserved walls in the world. And here you can see that the perimeter is complete, and it's more or less about 2 kilometers, and the area is 34 hectares. Sorry. The Roman walls are in the UNESCO World Heritage List since 200. Here you can see the complete world. There are the 10 gates that is formed, 5 ancient and 5 new, and the 16 towers. This is one example of one of the towers, that Mosquera Tower, that is more or less complete. The other one are full. And in the other picture, you can see the Minas Gate. It's one example of all the gates that are in the walls. Here you can see the principal materials and methods that I have used for the data capture and the treatment of my study. This is a graphic with the technologies that I have used, the modern and the classical. And in the picture, you can see more or less the difference between the external and internal stone facing of the walls. And this is the phases that I have divided my work that we are going to see now. The first one is the establishment of a microgeodetic network around the walls. In the first picture, you can see complete, and I have chosen this part for you can see more or less the quantity of bases that we put there. For make the study with the scan, we make 3 sections, georeferencing to 3 permanent bases that you can see in the microgeodetic work. Then, for get a better precision and accuracy, we have measured each point 9 times with this scan. The laser scan used was of Trimble. And in the concrete area that I have done my study, the mean resolution is 1 centimeter. This is the second phases, is the terrestrial laser scan data collection and processing. In the first picture, you can see all the survey and all the noise that we must delete for create the different my different work. The other one is one example of another door. Here you can see the mesh creation, and here you can see the precision and accuracy that we get with the work. In this one, you can see the texture mesh in the same faces. We did the photographies with another cam, and we must to make the georeferencing of each of them. This is the third phases with the aerial platform. You can see here some pictures of the platform. And more or less, this is my results. Here you can see the complete point cloud around all the wall. And one concrete example. In this one, you can see the vector 3D model that we have done before this work. Here you can see an orthophoto of the same gate and the line drawing of them. And in this one, you can see the realistic perspective of the gate object of study. And in this slide, you can see more or less a video of the 3D model of the same gate. It's finishing. And now these are my conclusions. For do the Lugos wall survey, I use a combination between the classic techniques and the modern technologies. These modern technologies are so good for the study of cultural heritage sites. Principal for two reasons. The first one is for the short time capturing data, and the second one because we have direct contact with the element. This is so good so good and recommended for not accessible zones. And the metric documentation, we get millimeters of accuracy. These are the results that we obtained. And with this information, I think that in future we will be able to preserve, to restart, to study, and to keep the Lugos walk. In this case, all the examples are in the Portaminas gate. And to sum, I would like to say that the integration between the integration or combination technologies provide massive and complete information, and in my opinion, for future research lines, should be focus all the efforts on improve these two technologies. And nothing, this is all. Thank you so much.